Okay, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, and everything else. Our gift to you from Racer X, we've assembled a roundtable of our staff. I'm going to turn my cell phone off so I stop getting texts from Mathis, and we're going to review what we think is the worst pass attempt in the history of the sport. It comes to you from the 1989 Paris Supercross. We're going to watch, we're going to laugh, we're going to listen, and hopefully you can do it with us. I'm Jason Weigandt. We've joined by our video guy. That's Donnie Southers. We've got Kellen Brauer here, also online editor Mitch Kendra. They're our online team. And then our guys who are helping with our social and video departments, which would be Matt Rice and Tom Journet. You might know them from Team Bake, Team Fried. Which one was it? Team Fried? Team Fried?
Yeah, Team Pride.
Oh, Team Fried. Okay, I wasn't aware. And Tom joining us from High Point Raceway in your background.
Yeah, we're here. It's waiting on the blizzard right now.
Oh, bomb cyclone's coming. And Mitch Kendra, you're the only person actually in the Morgantown HQ offices. I respect you.
Yeah, a dog might run by at any moment, so we'll see.
All right, that's like the newsroom in the background. Okay, so I'll set this up. This is Damon Bradshaw and Jeff-Matiasevich, who might have had the most block pass run-in rivalry of anyone ever in the sport. You think 2022 is bad in Supercross with Mookie and Barsha and Anderson, and ain't got nothing on these two. But this is a hidden gem because this happened in Paris. This was never on TV in the United States until this popped up on YouTube like 9 years ago, and now the story can be told. Kellen, you have the controls. Let's play the worst pass attempt in the history of Supercross.
Closing up all the time. Bradshaw tries to take the wide slingshot round the outside. He's going to go for that inside line now on the whoops. Can he get past Matiasevich? Bradshaw's on the inside and he loses control. Oh, and he takes Matiasevich really into the sidewall there. And that is a solid steel wall. And look at Matiasevich. He looks.
Oh, God. Oh, they show a replay?
Yeah.
Bradshaw, Matiasevich incident.
Bradshaw just totally falls off.
Inside, hits that last whoop.
Whiskey.
Nice Van Halen. Oh, God.
Oh.
It's not even the best. It's not even that it's the worst takeout attempt ever. It's like the best ghost ride and worst takeout attempt ever at the same time.
Yeah, get this.
Like, just let's go.
Is that on purpose?
I don't know. Do you think Bradshaw's like, I'm falling off, but let me twist it one last time? I think he's like, let me give it one more.
Dude, that is out of control.
Well, Tom, we gave it to you live. Tom, you've never seen this.
I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before.
Does it live up to the hype? Is this truly next level?
You know what? This doesn't even feel like a pass. It feels like you just got like just out of control. I mean, dude, that is crazy. And it looks like they're okay too, honestly.
I like how Matiasevich gets whipped one way only to make him hitting the wall even harder. Like he gets pushed.
Oh, is that whiskey or no? Did he just let go?
So Matiasevich gets thrown to the right only to make going to the left and into the wall worse.
Yeah, he smashes that wall so hard.
Yeah.
I don't think he was ever out, but it takes him a long time to get up.
I mean, maybe he was.
I love that Bradshaw somehow.
Into the hay bales.
Yeah, I would say Bradshaw manages to smash hay bale, not wall, like by the grace of God.
So it actually worked in Bradshaw's favor. Maybe it was by design.
Has anybody ever talked to Bradshaw and got his side of this?
Oh man, that is violent.
So violent
that is
at real
so violent.
Oh God, that wasn't fast forward.
No,
that was real speed.
Yeah.
God.
I think if I remember right, I believe Mathis, when he had Bradshaw in studio, they talked about this at one point in time. So we'll have to dig it up and figure it out. But
because it looks like his hand, and if you see it, like he may have landed whiskey and then just noticed last minute, like, I'm going straight at this wall. I'm letting go.
Yeah.
And
that's what it looks like.
I kind of almost want to say like the chicken was a little bit of just collateral.
Well, I think he just let go because he didn't want to die and he didn't care. So, and yeah, yeah, you're right. He's kind of like collateral right there. I mean, look at this. Look, oh yeah, right there. Boom.
Yeah, he hit the front.
Yeah.
History-wise, at this point in time of both of their careers, how many run-ins have they had? Are they already bitter rivals, or is this the
There
beginning?
hadn't been that many because they were East and West 125 champs at this point from the previous year. Now, Bradshaw had said over and over that he hated Matiasevich's attitude. It had nothing to do with like the racing yet, because he was cocky and he was from California, and Bradshaw hated him. So I don't know if there were actually that many on-track incidents until right here.
Oh man,
they're pretty young too at this point too, because Damon's probably what? He's a teenager, 17, probably.
Yeah,
I think he's 17 here. And then the upcoming season, they would both be rookies on 250s, and then there would be over the next 3 years just countless of these, and mostly Bradshaw on chicken, to be honest.
Hey, real quick,
The best thing is,
can we? Oh, go ahead, Mitch.
Well, I was gonna say the best thing is it looks like it's an NFL pass where it's like somebody's catching the pass across the middle, and then like Ray Lewis just lays him out, and he just like his body just goes like full limp. It's like
he's going over the middle.
Yeah, you're waiting for like Nelly, here comes the boom, and then it's like here comes the boom, and then like this takeout happens like coming across the middle.
What's up with that? Dude, man, that is. What's up with that front number plate? What's up with the number placement right there? Did anybody see that?
I would imagine that
it looks like
to take a number off because there's multiple people with the number 8 or something.
Yeah.
You didn't want it to get blocked by the cable.
But
so can we talk about?
Can
we talk about the other players here? Like who's number 9?
Demarie.
Okay, and then who's behind them on the Honda?
I can't remember who number 2 is. Is it Bale?
That's not Leask. Isn't that Leask?
Oh, Leask was number 2.
And Leask ends up winning. Demarie, the leader, is a French guy, so they must have been pumped that they had someone good at Supercross at this point, because this is like right before JMB is about to figure Supercross out. With like 6 months after this, he would start winning races. Bradshaw was number 8 in 1990, so are they literally that bad at putting numbers on?
Yeah,
it could be.
Oh, you have a single digit? Oh,
I mean, look at the sign number. Look. I mean, it's not that far. I guess.
Yeah, the side number looks correct. Like it looks more in the center. I want to know though, if it is Leask behind them, like, and he gets on the podium after winning, does he say like, I just watched someone die in front of me, or is he just completely oblivious to the fact that this happened?
Just watched a murder.
Yeah.
What were we talking purse money at the time? Like, what would the purse of this race have even been? Like, they almost kill each other for what exactly?
No, here's the best part about Paris. I don't know if it was like back then, but the way it is now, there isn't any purse money, I don't believe. You just get your startup money and you get what you get, which is why the guys didn't always try. So this is for $0, I believe. They already got their $8,000 check as soon as they got off the plane. Oh, God.
Well, a couple more things that make this completely 1989 too is, one, you have a wall as the outer boundary of the track, and the stands are right on top of the track as well.
Look at the flagger guy.
The flagger is standing on top of the top
I just
blocks
watch
on
like a
top of
different
this jump.
aspect every time you watch it. Like watch the flagger one time, and then just like watch the fans a little bit.
Yeah.
What's crazy is as that race goes on, they just have like a couple flaggers standing by there with yellow flags, like just trying to move stuff off the track.
Move the dead body.
Of that incident or in other parts around the track?
No, just of that.
But Bradshaw and
that flagger doesn't know what to do.
He doesn't know what to do.
I just witnessed.
Is Matiasevich's carcass gone by the end of the race?
Honestly, I have the race on right now, and they're going just business as usual.
Yeah, isn't that a red? Would that be a red flag in today's
100%
racing?
Absolutely,
right? I mean,
yeah.
I mean, first of all, we probably wouldn't be racing next to a wall to begin with now, but.
So is this the same Bercy Stadium? This is the same Bercy Stadium that was used all the way until the mid 2010s.
Yeah, probably about 10 years ago. Yeah, I mean, it was small. I don't know which one of you guys have been there, but they're taking up. I mean, the bales are against the wall, like they're taking literally every inch of space.
I mean,
well, it's a tennis arena, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's no different than when we were at US Open in the MGM Grand. That place was tiny.
But I mean, seriously, this is Bradshaw cornering just like a little bit further. Like he lands and he goes like upwards and towards the right, away from Matiasevich's bike going into the stands, and the flagger being very unfortunately a part of this situation.
Oh yeah, or the legs of those fans, or they get in those bars there.
Yeah, right.
You guys ever watch arena football where they just hit each other off the wall and stuff like that's it?
This is XFL.
They're like fans. Yeah, the fans get hit into the walls and stuff.
God, Okay. Have you ever seen a guy get hit harder? Like, is this the worst? This is the worst thing I've ever seen. It's the worst attempted murder. Have you guys seen worse, or is it live up to the hype?
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing that leads to CTE, just from the absolute whiplash.
You get assault charges if you do that on not a dirt bike.
You don't think the Bell Moto 5 had the same technology that we have today?
Yeah, what helmets were they?
What are Rion in there?
Matiasevich is in a Bell. What's Bradshaw on the show?
I think Bradshaw was in a Bell at that time in his career.
Oh, he was?
They were both Fox Bell, and then Bradshaw went Shoei after that.
Well, it doesn't look like Bradshaw ever goes head first into the wall. He goes.
No, I think he goes legs first.
Yeah. His right leg, I want to say,
going,
buckles.
It does seem like he's already kind of going a little slower by the time he gets to the wall anyway, because Matiasevich has ate so much of his momentum.
It's so jarring to watch it in slow-mo. Every time we've watched it like 50 times now, but then you watch it in real speed and it's so fast. It's so fast. It's shockingly fast.
I thought you sped it up, Kellen, when you showed
this is real speed and I don't know, like 4 times slower or so, somewhere in there.
For sure.
Hey, wait, this Bradshaw, he hits the wall. He was like, is he stumbling in the tough box, or he's like, oh, okay, hold on, I gotta make sure my legs still work right now. Nothing's broken.
To be honest, Bradshaw looks like he's kind of fine.
Yeah, I remember. I think he gets up not too long after this.
Yeah, he starts moving right. Yeah,
he got real
lucky.
He took a seat right to the hay bale.
That's the only good use of those hay bales.
Hey,
he couldn't have landed that more perfect.
Yes.
Yeah. Could you find Anaheim won 1990? That's the next match between these guys. We should do this. Yeah. All right, here we go.
All right. So this is highlights from Heat 1, apparently. Larry Myers and Dave.
Can you match those graphics? Donnie Roto, can you make graphics like that?
That right there? Absolutely.
Do we want to hear sound? Do we want to hear sound for this?
Yeah, more of a highlight, but sure.
Let's take a look at some of that qualifying action.
Dude, that inside berm's pretty sweet.
And speaking of action, watch
look back.
Oh, he checked up for him.
Wait, who's in the guy in the track?
The flagger, I think.
And this was how long after the Bercy incident?
I mean, I guess like it's now, right? November and January?
Yeah, a couple months. He's still looking back, dude. He knows.
These two rookie kids had a tremendous battle last year in the 125 division. Now they're into the feature class.
Just kids being kids, man. What can I say?
Again. Here it comes.
Oh.
Wait, does his chicken stay up? Did he not take a wheel to the head?
Took it to the head and moved on.
This poor guy.
Can you imagine racing on this kind of track nowadays? Like today's guys?
He just goes, yeah.
This is a Bradshaw thing then. This is when he gets whiskey, he lets go of the bike, I think. It's just
into Matiasevich.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like with this one though, I feel like his intuition was he was coming up the right side of him.
Well, I mean, at the point he lets go, he's almost side by side anyway.
Because he's not looking at him.
Oh
no, but the way that he lets it go, like he's looking right at Matiasevich as he lets go.
He lets go and he's like, "Ooh, target."
He ate it though, man.
Doesn't he even kind of pause to like give it like a sinister look as he throws the bike?
Nope.
Oh God, that's great. All right, yeah. I'm gonna address the elephant in the room here. They're going so much slower than they go now. You can do this stuff, and it's not as dangerous. Can I just say that? Are we gonna have the whole forum post about that statement?
This is different though.
They're going 8 miles an hour in these corners.
I know, but he was so out of control.
But I mean, there's no berms. There's the whoops and everything are really small and condensed. Like the tracks were built to make them go slow anyway, despite the bikes them.
Yeah, I don't know how much is bike and how much is the track's definitely a factor, but dude, the bikes aren't as good. And that means they're going slower. So when they ghost ride into each other, I'd rather get hit at 8 miles an hour than 30. Not in Paris.
Yeah.
That thing was 30 miles an hour. That was.
Oh my God. Can you imagine that with a 450 getting whiskey like that and just letting go?
Same thing. Yeah, that
thing would be in the parking lot.
Yeah. Good point. All right. Well, I hope it lived up to the hype for the young guns here. I mean, that Paris one, does anything top that?
I think
maybe next year we'll see. Hey, this new season's ramping up quick.
Okay. I saw the way you reacted when Barsha hit Jason Anderson last year at Anaheim 1. I don't think you want that.
No.
Hey, wait,
Tom was
speaking about
pounding his fist through the desk in the press box.
I almost put a hole through that press box, man.
All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the Racer X Roundtable. This is our Christmas gift to you. The worst pass attempt or block pass, I don't know what it was, of all time. Donnie, Kellen, Mitch, Matt, Tom, thanks for joining us. If you guys like this, let us know in the comments, and we'll keep doing more, and we'll keep stealing old footage. Hopefully, we're even allowed to do this. Happy holidays.